welcome to Neophyte.tv, the technology show for the not-so-geeky. I'm Andy Barnes.
And I'm Ben Friedman, and Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you guys out there.
We made it!
We are, 2010. You know what? I remember watching the movie 2010, where the dude's in Jupiter and flying around and Monolith and all that stuff.
Okay.
We're like nowhere near there. We don't have like any like stuff on the moon even yet. Forget Jupiter. Do you remember?
Now look, I don't remember that movie.
You don't remember that movie? Well, you were smoking a lot during those days and doing all those things you were doing back then, drinking heavily and stuff. But
how was your Christmas, by the way?
Wonderful, thank you. You know, I got a lot of cool stuff.
Good.
New clothes, stuff, you know, running stuff, all that kind of stuff. What about you?
Perfect.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
You know, it's fun to watch the kids get all excited, and we have a tradition. We all dress up in our red pajamas. You know, like
and then go hold up the 7-Eleven.
No, and like the elves wear like the whole one piece, like my dad and his wife, and so everyone has red jammies.
On your Facebook page?
No, but I'll get you some. And we drink Tia Maria. It's a lot of fun.
So what's Tia Maria?
It's
alcoholic.
It just makes you all warm and fuzzy
on
the inside.
Is it tea? Tia?
No, it's like a whiskey. It's
the kids drink it?
No.
Oh.
No, the parents drink it.
Okay. Well,
It's just fun. It's traditions, crazy traditions.
It's not like tequila.
No, and then we stick our tongue to a pole. Just kidding.
Wow. It's always a pole. It's never like a Ukraine.
A frozen pole.
or German. It's always a pole.
All right, let's move on. Happy New Year, by the way.
Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next week on Neophyte.tv. If you have an extra... Oh, we haven't gotten to the product yet. Sorry.
What are we talking about
today we're going to be looking at this. This is the latest touch tablet from the good folks at Wacom or Wacom. I'm not sure how they pronounce it. Wacom? I've always said Wacom.
I don't know.
Yeah. This is the Wacom Bamboo. And I got to tell you, we've been down on Wacom before because their tablets are a little pricey. This is, I think, a great new line for them. This is the Bamboo Touch and Pen, or Pen and Touch. Touch and Pen? Pen and Touch. Mm-hmm. And not Pen and Teller, Pen and Touch.
Pen and Touch.
Right. Smaller touch tablet. Okay, and it works just like you would expect a pen tablet to do. I don't know if you can see down there, but you know, I can take my pen and I can draw around and yada, yada, yada.
Right.
What's cool about this though is you can put the pen away like so, and then it switches over to touch mode. Now, I don't know about you, but I love the touch tablet on my MacBook. I often use it. When I switch to my desktop, sometimes I'm like, it's a bummer to go back to the mouse because I'm so used to the touch tablet. This gives you touch tablet functionality. In fact, if you take a look down here on the screen, I don't know how much you can see here, but I can use my finger here to go up and down. I can use my two-finger double right click like you do like that, go up and down, and it's like having a touch tablet.
And it's so big. I mean, the...
If I had a dollar.
If I had a nickel. You know, that's what I like about it. And then it could sit there and it's not this big, bulky thing.
Yeah.
You know, like a big mouse.
It's not, in fact, it's only about like the size of a mouse pad. So if you are replacing your mouse, it's really
that's true.
It's really not taking up much more space on your desk.
Right.
But it's not as big as the big drawing tablet.
Right.
Tablet pads.
Right. It's very slender.
It is slender and small. It's lightweight. So if you wanted to pack it away and take it with you on vacation, or not vacation, what am I saying? Work.
Business trip.
Business trip.
Right.
Very, easily will fit into your laptop bag.
Right.
Yeah.
I like it. That it's nice and compact and not so big and bulky.
And indeed, one of the problems we've often talked about with Wacom is price point, but this is under $100.
Right.
So even for youngsters,
and it doesn't feel cheap. A lot of times when the price goes down,
well, and that's true. A lot of the other ones, the Genius ones we reviewed, definitely
feels like
felt
hollow and empty,
clunky.
like there's nothing
but this
inside
feels,
it.
you know, doesn't this feel substantial to you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think you could also eat a sandwich off it if you had to in a pinch.
I bet you it could be like a little tray.
Little TV tray.
Perfect.
Yeah. Or you could put a sandwich on here and trace it.
Perfect.
So that is the Wacom Bamboo Pen and Touch. They have it in a couple of different colors, a couple of different sizes. They have one that's only pen. They have one that's only touch, which are about $60. Then they have this one, which is pen and touch for about $90 odd.
Perfect. Way to go, Wacom, Wacom.
Wacom.
Bamboo.
Wacom Bamboo.
W-A-C-O-M. Wacom.
I always said Wacom, but I've been told it's Wacom.
If they would help us out a little bit here.
I know. Well, yeah, I should.
If they want to get the business and we like something.
I could actually just ask the company when they say, "How do you say your name?" But that doesn't come across. You know, I asked them in their email, "How do you send your name?" And they send back to me, "It's Wacom." But they
W-A-C-O-M. That's what they say.
That's right. In an email, I'm like, that doesn't help me at all. So there you go. Anyway, so that is the Bamboo Pen and Touch. A really cool. I love this now because now I can use my desktop the same way I use my laptop with the same gestures, and I get that motor memory or muscle memory going, and I'm much faster than I am with a mouse.
Perfect.
Perfect. And we have another review coming up after this, so please
stay tuned. Right? Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. And we are back, and in the next spotlight today, we are looking at this. Now, as some of you may or may not know, depending on how closely you stalk us, Andy and I recently started running, and we're both like trying to run to like, because she obviously, you know, is trying to lose some weight, as you can tell. And
well, you started running, and
then you liked it, and then we started running.
I used to run when I was a lot younger, and I thought I could do that again.
And such. She just runs from boys, basically.
Right.
So the problem.
I chase them, actually.
Right. But what was your big problem with running?
Well, when you run at night, we live here in the desert.
Right.
I have the biggest fear of what I'm going to run over.
Yeah.
Which is snakes.
Snakes. You know, you can't see where you're going, what have you, and such. Plus the cars. You know, if you're on the street.
Right. I'm not worried about them hitting me.
Right.
I'm worried about me hitting something.
Hitting something.
Right.
So this is by a company. This is called the NightRunner running light. NightRunner running light. Basically, it's a little elastic, or not elastic, felt. It's kind of elasticy waistband, and it has 4 lights on it. So it has this one light in front, and if I turn this on here, you can see you can either be straight. Wow, it's pretty bright.
Wow, that is bright.
Yeah, straight like that. You can dim it down. You can have it flash red, or solid red, or flashing red, like so. And this, you notice, adjusts.
Oh, yeah.
Depending on.
So it can look down into the snakes in the ground.
That's right.
In the grass,
right.
or
because you don't want the snakes to fall over. You want them to be able to see their way as well.
Of course.
On the back is a red light, and if I push this once, you get a solid red, and then you push it again, you get flashing, and it'll flash in a bunch of different patterns. If you want to open up your own little casino, you can do that with these little, cool.
Start doing some road construction in your yard.
That's right. Check this one out.
That's intense.
That is intense. So I'm going to leave that on.
They're going to think that aliens have landed, a
That's
spaceship.
Right. That's right. They see this coming at you at night, it means that Andy is running backwards. And then it also has the 2 hip lights here, and these are ridiculous bright. Look at this. Look at this. Holy cow.
Wait, let me do it. Let me wear it.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn this on here. All right, and we'll turn this on. Okay, go ahead. Stand up.
I mean, if I saw someone coming at me with this, I would say, okay, this is so over the top.
All right, so let's see
I
here.
pretend like I'm running?
So don't pretend like you're running, but just to center that a bit. Okay, so you've got this one which goes like up and downy, right?
Right.
And you can put that down on the road if you want to. Look at how bright these other 2 are. They're like, oh my goodness, wow.
I could take out, that's why he said don't really do that.
That is, yeah, that's all right.
Oh, wait,
Okay, now turn around, and there is the flashy ready one.
Is it really?
Here's your mic, by the way.
Oh, okay.
And there is the flashy ready one on the back.
That's enough behind shot, I think.
Let me take this off. Is that still caught on your mic?
Yeah, it's
all right. Okay, that's why you have production crews. Just hold the mic.
I'm just going to hold it.
So this is the night.
Okay, wait, how much is it?
$60.
That's not bad.
I thought it was a bit pricey for I mean, okay, you hold it up to the folks here. And
well, I mean, I think this is...
It fits both of us, amazingly enough.
This is, yeah. See all the extra for Ben.
Cold.
You know, I don't really run at night because I'm afraid. We ran once at night, and I'm like, I'm not going in there because it looked like, overgrown with brush and snakes and stuff, so I didn't go there. But
sure. Whereas I run at night all the time.
Right.
Because my kids don't go to bed till 7:30 or 8.
Right.
So I like to run after that.
But I'm scared of my shadow, so there you go.
Right.
$60, it is expensive. I would almost rather have one of those things that goes on your head.
A headlight.
A headlight.
I think that's what they're called.
Right, headlight. So that I can literally like look wherever I'm looking.
Right.
It's going to shine.
See, and I tried one of those.
How did that work?
Well, I don't like it so much because A, I kind of get sweaty and I find that it doesn't feel good around my head. And B, the light's moving all over the place. I'm like looking over here.
That's true.
What I like about this is no matter where I look, it's kind of a stable beam in front of me.
And if you turn to run in a different direction, it's also turning and going with you.
Yeah.
How bright was it? I mean, it looks pretty bright here, but when you were running, was it?
Pretty freaking bright, let me tell you.
You look like a Christmas tree all lit up.
I do, and appropriate for the time of year.
Right.
Right. So anyway, that is the NightRunner. If you like running at night, this will keep you illuminated. So, it's a lot brighter than any of the headlight ones that I've seen. So, it is $60, but it certainly is going to make you visible.
Right.
Which, if you're running in the city, is probably a good thing.
Or you could just put it on your dog's neck.
You could put it on
your
dog
out there at night and...
Or if you had a really big head, it could be a headlight. You can maybe put it on... I don't quite know what I'm doing. That's okay.
If you see something like that running around, it's Ben.
Let me know. Do you guys run at night? And if you do run at night, what do you use to illuminate? Do you use a headlight, a waist light?
Let us know.
Let us know because we actually are runners and sort of, kind of, and are trying to figure out,
how to see at night.
Indeed. And if you want to leave us those comments, the place to do it is www.neo-fight.tv. That's the website. Leave us comments. Let us know what you think. We would love to hear from you. And if you have an extra 30 seconds,
take a look at this.
Are you still lighting your videos the old-fashioned way? Heavy, fragile lighting fixtures, hot lights that make your talent sweat, gels and filters to match your colors?
Time to take a look at the Xylite LED lighting system, the future of lighting today. Small, compact, and durable LED lights with high wattage output. Cool LED technology won't overheat your talent.
And multicolor presets let you instantly choose from daylight, tungsten, or custom colored illumination, fully dimmable at the touch of a button.
And each Xylite comes with wireless networking built in for easy remote control.
For more information, visit Xylite today at www.xylite.com.